Good morning. As you can see, I'm up at the elementary playground this morning for our 2-minute little devotional dedicated and built around the Proverbs. The Proverbs offer so much wisdom that I think that it's useful. I plan on continuing this in the fall because I think God's Word is valuable for our community in good times and in bad. And it's a strange time now. I think everybody acknowledges that. And it's a rough time today in particular for a specific family. A former CA family, the family of Meredith Bybee. Her father, Jimmy Campbell, is well known in this community as a realtor and a builder, and Meredith was a realtor as well. She helped us sell our home just a few weeks ago, in fact. The last time I saw her was at our closing 2 weeks ago. And that's when I got to know her. I didn't know her when her children attended here at CA. But she was so full of life and energy and a love for the Lord. And sometimes it's hard and confusing when that happens. When Friday's chapel came around, I didn't know that she had passed Thursday night. But her funeral was today. And so continue to pray for her father and mother, Mr. and Miss Campbell. Pray for her husband and pray for her children, Campbell and McKenzie. And just continue to rely on God even when times are strange and hard to understand and comprehend and the pain is hard to bear. Today's proverb doesn't have a lot to do with that other than it talks about the difference between, everybody experiences woe and sorrow some of the time. But there seem to be folks that have it all the time, and this is partly what this proverb's aimed at. It doesn't include everybody who suffers kind of continuous woe. It's aimed at a specific subset of people and the problems that our choices sometimes bring us. It's the saying of the wise 19. It's from Proverbs 23, verses 29 to the end of the chapter. And it starts with this question: who has woe? Who has sorrow? Who has strife? Who has complaints? Who has needless bruises? Who has bloodshot eyes? Those who linger over wine, who go to sample bowls of mixed wine. Do not gaze at wine when it is red, when it sparkles in the cup, when it goes down smoothly. In the end, it bites like a snake and poisons like a viper. Your eyes will see strange sights. Your mind will imagine confusing things. You will be like one sleeping on the high seas, lying on top of the rigging. They hit me, you will say, but I'm not hurt. They beat me, but I don't feel it. When will I wake up so I can find another drink? I think the proverb largely speaks for itself. And I know that there's a variety of views on the use and the consumption of alcohol, and I'm not going to wade into that. This is more talking about people that have a problem. The folks that get up every morning and ask the question, when can I find another drink? It seems like to me that the easiest way to avoid that problem is to avoid starting. But this is true for about a lot of things, not just alcohol. The one verse that stands out to me is where he says, who are those who have the sorrow and the woe? Those who linger over wine. And he says, do not gaze at wine when it's red, when it sparkles in the cup, when it goes down smoothly, in verse 31. We let external appearances attract us to things that we know are harmful. Wine is just one of those things. So we need to be careful what we're attracted to and try to keep on guard against habits and patterns that will lead to our own self-destruction. That's the technical definition of an addiction, and most of us battle some form of one or another. There's your wisdom from today. Beware of what you're addicted to, and please continue to remember the Bybee family in your prayers. Not as uplifting as some messages, but one that's sometimes needed. Thank you, and we'll be back tomorrow with another proverb and another word that hopefully will be a little bit more hopeful. Have a good day.